Yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though. It's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a Tyler made the block, little snag or two. 18 in the Congress, no Johnny is the projects, no St. Lucie Lou. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fit your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the boot. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. First I ever rolled, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the focus, and he told you I'm posted. I'm like, ride it, I can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shook. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Go high, I'm just chilling, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it, second feeling. In the bed, yeah, chilling with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the Pelican Beach. A little tippy, little thick thing, keep it. Got a feel like she shines with Adidas. Ever since she got I've been a leader. I'm not a pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the got to say about watching never hear about.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boo, one of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax because this guy's about to put on a show.
First pitch coming your way next.
Wow, wow, child fighting before she hit the block. Body grown, spoke grown.
Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, number 31. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And now it's 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down. James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
Left fielder, James
One down,
Wood.
base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Batting third. First baseman,
2 outs, base is empty.
Lowe.
Swings and misses. Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Cincinnati. And our pitcher tonight, Mitchell Parker. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Now it's the right fielder. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Parker with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. 1 out, base is empty.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
And there are 2 outs. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder.
Left fielder.
Obviously a guy who makes
4.
good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And a swing and a miss, and it's a new inning getting
Leading
started.
off for
Here's
the
C.J.
Nationals,
Abrams to hit.
shortstop C.J. Abrams.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. 1-2. And that's in the dirt. And a count now even up. On the ground to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. And now it's Luis Garcia. Next offering is downstairs. No score here in the second. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Hammered on a line, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And that one missing low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That smash towards center. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Trey Lipscomb digging in for the Nationals.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And that'll load the bases.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Fly ball down the line. And it gets by him. 1 run across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Another comes in to score. And they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right.
Up next for the Nationals.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Wood will hit next. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
That one is absolutely belted. In comes the runner from third. It's 5-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, number 16.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Sends it across the first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a big power threat. Christian Mullins. That's down and in.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine. Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Batting
next to hit, David Kerr.
Number 6.
Ball to strike. This one in the air, right field. Garrett makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Caleb Ward. Swings through that one for strike 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And that one hammered. Garrett going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 down. Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself. He's out. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now
and here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Grounds 1 to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Pratt. Backed off the plate that time.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is number 55. The flip to second. Adelo. It's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
That one ripped. Cruz makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati. Start of the 4th. And now, Trey Lipscomb. That's towards center. And there's one away. And now the center fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Now batting.
The Nationals up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4.
No, that's down.
Just missed.
2. Full count.
Popped up. Under it. 2 down. So the Nats lineup turns over.
Up
now for Washington, Ahmed Rosario. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. Man at first, James Wood digging in for the Nationals. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here is Michael Coffey.
Number 33.
Left field. Wood sizing this one up. 1 away. And now the right fielder. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. This one in the air, center field. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning.
Now pitching for the Reds.
The 1-1 is fouled
Number
off.
21.
That's inside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's C.J. Abrams now. 1 down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Misses
Ball
off
3.
the inside, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Whips it to first.
He's out.
And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Garcia now at the plate, drifts towards it. And that is that.
It's just what I feel like. You see,
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Christian Mullins. Popped up. Abrams. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
Now batting.
So digging in,
number 6.
David Kerr. This one in the air. Abrams. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Next for
number
Cincinnati,
0.
Caleb Ward. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Wood pulls that one down. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Stone Garrett. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. Got him swinging. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. That one hammered center field. Way back there. That's not coming back. 3rd home run of the season. It's 7-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit for the Nats, Trey Lipscomb. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Up now for Washington, Dylan Cruz. Sliced down the right side.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
McAfee on the move to the alley. Corrals it. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. In now for the Reds, Tyler Pratt. battling here as he fouls it away.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Now this is in the air down the line. Garrett under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pitch in the dirt, and a count 2-1. Lace down the line, could be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. The throw in, and that's a two-bagger.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Swing and a ball popped up. Garcia pulls it down, and there's two gone. Michael Coffey, the next to hit for the Reds. Man at second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
One ball.
It really looks like these
strikes.
hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
He's got it, and that is that.
Now pitching for the Reds.
Out to
Number
short.
51.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. And now up for Washington, James Wood. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and two away to start the seventh. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Nathaniel Lowe upstairs. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely in.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Set for the last half of the seventh. Digging in, number 23. Lifted in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one.
Now
It's been a tough stretch.
Number 68 gets the ball
Number
now.
68.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low
Riker.
leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still,
Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. Man, is he fast.
it's so fun to watch.
The 2-2 on the way. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. Christian Mullins, the next to hit for the Reds. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 7-2.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Stepping in, David Kerr. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to third. Gloves it on the dive. Fires to first. And they get the out.
Now batting, number 0.
2 down, bases empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Caleb Ward. And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Fastball down and in. Good spot to get a ground ball, but that one had eyes.
Now here is Tyler Pratt. Tied him up inside with that one.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back here in Cincinnati. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Just missed the inside corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now at the plate, Luis Garcia. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. Next offering is in for a strike.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
The throw to first, 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Pitching for Washington.
So a lefty out of the pen,
Number
Jose
47.
A. Ferrer.
And
Jose
compared to a
A.
lot of
Ferrer.
other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Up the middle. Wow, nice play. Over to first. Josh Kruger, the next to hit for the Reds. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. In there safely. First and second, no outs. Coffey getting ready to hit. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Now the number 2 hitter.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a simple soft liner in the center.
Runner on the go. A swing.
Now pitching for the
To the
Reds.
right side.
Number 53.
Handles, throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So up next, Trey Lipscomb. And a slider misses down and away. And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Dylan Cruz. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
Pitching for
Back
Washington.
now as they hand the ball to a fresh
Number
arm to
60.
start the bottom of the 9th.
Yohan
Yohan
Adon.
Adon. He last pitched 2 days ago. Grounded to low. And he takes it himself for the out. He's 2 outs away. Kerr, the next to hit. That one hit to right. And there's 2 down. Reds down to their final out. Caleb Ward, the next to hit for the Reds. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first. In time. Ball game. And the Nationals take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
All these hitters got the bats going early with a huge second inning, and they never really looked back. When you have that type of focus, your confidence grows, and you just expect to go out and dominate and win each inning. And then on top of it, the ball game.
You don't gotta make up a style. You just gotta wake up and smile. You just gotta not give a damn about a lot of cause you got a bottle full of that wow. And then it's so much. And then it's so much.